his head down. He was said to be the target of some nasty calls by the Espanyol supporters, which are being investigated. He was still a blur.
It's always good to see a player doesn't just admire his pass and got himself into a goal-scoring position, and was the most advanced Barcelona player when that pass came in from Arda Turan. Promising note for Barcelona, the understanding there between
Vermaelen. Roberto. Playing rather deep, uncomfortably deep here, Granada. Neymar. Chased down by Uche. Neymar continues the run. Rakitic. Karim. Peñaranda. Barcelona just letting him have the ball until he makes the mistake, fell into the trap. Neymar. Now Suarez, lovely layoff. Messi! The trident attacks. Well, that is some nuclear strike force that Barcelona have, and they were all involved.
So Luis Enrique still giving PK instructions. 2-0 ahead. I think we know which way this result is going to go. Particularly as these three look in irresistible form. It's Messi with his second goal of the game. Neymar, Suarez, Messi, they're all there again, playing on the brink of offside. With Suarez has the awareness there. Just the first time, place it into the path. It's David Lombard, a former Barcelona B player.
Goalkeeper's come an awful long way here. He's gone a little loco. Neymar. Overcooks the cross and Luis Suarez. The antics of Andres Fernandez, the keeper, maybe worked. So 4 goals in a week for Messi. Of course, scored a couple against Espanyol in the Copa del Rey. There's Neymar stepping up his Lombard. As Terry said, he's looking a little punch-drunk. And Douglas, who's hardly been seen since he signed a couple of years ago. But all of the senior stars are fit and very much firing. Neymar. Suarez. Neymar. Suarez! Oh, Luis Suarez. He spoiled a sensational move.
And he can smile because he has plenty of goals in the bank. But it's the sitter. First touch around the goalkeeper. It's a great little give and go between two wonderful footballers again.
To take it quickly, no argument. Neymar. We could all see the pass, but not many are capable of making it.
Just too heavy on the pass, and Luis Suarez has crept into an offside position. The case of Barcelona just easing off, hence the frustration from Luis Enrique, who knows the next goal for his team wraps up the game.
Neymar. Messi. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Neymar watches it in the air, brings it down brilliantly, tries to flip the keeper.
You can understand the frustration of Luis Enrique. Barcelona passing up numerous chances to go 3-0 ahead. It was a very similar game against Deportivo when they went 2-0 ahead, and everybody assumed the game was over, the 3 points in the bag, but Deportivo come fighting back to get an equaliser, to get the 2 goals back, and Luis Enrique will be desperate for his team to get the third, take the game fully away from Granada, who's showing signs of a mini recovery.
Neymar. Oh, brilliant ball by Neymar. Suarez. He didn't get to Messi. Doria, yet again, to the aid of Granada. Stopped by Roberto. should be noted. Gave the ball away in the penalty area, won it back inside his own half. Neymar lets the ball drop. Suarez alongside him. Messi's lurking as well. Suarez turks it. Suarez is bullied off the ball by Uche. Rakitic. Oh, great vision. And not a great finish. A little bit of respite for Granada.
It's a cracking pass from Rakitic. The concentration amongst the Granada defenders, and Uche almost looks surprised that.
And you get the impression they're leaving a little bit in reserve. Arda Turan created the first one. He's certainly enjoying his new camp debut. Well, we're in January, does have the odd wrinkle, the bags under the eyes. I've seen a grey hair for the first time on the head of Luis Enrique today.
Pretty good from set pieces. And he goes for power. David Lomban then just trying to curl it round the wall. And not the best wall from Barcelona.
Arda Turan. Neymar. Drifts inside, feeds it to Suarez. Ball's there to be won. Suarez goes down. I if he's just had a heavy landing there. Does look to be in genuine pain, Luis Suarez.
Just needs something to spark up Barcelona in the second half. Luis Suarez there trying to close down at the front, chasing a lost cause or two.
Well, it's been a scrappy second half. The latest man to see a flash of yellow is David Lomban, centre half. Turan. Little off there to Neymar. Little back flick. Excellent skills. Lionel Messi gets into his slipstream. It took 3 or 4 of them to stop him. There goes Jordi Alba.
He's used to get the hat-trick. Couldn't quite get an attempt in on goal.
Roberto. Great step over. Neymar tries to go through the goalkeeper. And Messi looks embarrassed to get the hat-trick, but he'll suffer that embarrassment. Bizarrely brilliant goal.
Yep, confused look from Lionel Messi. Just confusing defending from his team on that occasion. We just moments before that were saying that Barcelona suddenly were sharper, zipping the ball about. Great little dummy from Arda Turan, and Neymar in on goal. Andres Fernandez unfortunate to see come off the post and then go back to Lionel Messi. Is it him that gets the decisive touch?
He's taking it.
Certainly Doria is the player closest. See here, number 12 or number 10. Oh. Number 12.
I think
just enough.
Doria will be happy to pass that on to Lionel Messi. If he's taking it, it will be his first hat-trick of the season. Rarely went the 90 minutes. In the Barcelona system, maybe he has a little more lung capacity. Neymar. Lomban wasn't letting the ball go through those long legs.
To build up his fitness. It was quite telling last week against Espanyol, and Luis Enrique only made 1 substitution. When asked why, he felt that was the only option he had on the bench, which was Sergio Roberto. Now Vidal, Turan and Vidal, it does give him certainly more options from the bench.
Neymar.
I'm glad he's still around.
Neymar. Stretch the legs for Alves. To Suarez. Only Neymar in the centre. Outgunned by 4 defenders. Here's Arda Turan. Bravo. He's made his customary 3 or 4 saves in this game, Claudio Bravo. Now Neymar up against the tired legs of David Lomban. Great awareness from Messi. Fanciful little flip. Mains with a header. Followed up by Messi. Back flick, long back, anywhere will do.
Plenty of one.
Messi spots the run of Neymar. What can Neymar see? Studies it back to Messi. Messi to Suarez. Suarez, neither a shot nor a cross. Rather devalued the Copa del Rey this season. Rakitic to Messi. Neymar in his own time. He's Jordi Alba. Alba across, anywhere will do for Uche. Neymar. He's tried that trick a couple of times today. Needs a little bit more work from Neymar.
Been grateful.
It's difficult for them because they have Valencia before they start to face, of course, in Spain. It's the same teams in the same succession, and those 11 opponents form quite a barrier at the start of the season. It's Barcelona seek their 4th goal. It's Suarez. Messi lets it go. Neymar teases the goalkeeper and humiliates Granada. It's fantasy football from Barcelona. They have turned Granada inside out, and yet again they're winning a game by 4 goals.
I think this might be the 3rd goal where a player has just left the ball and it's played a part in Barcelona scoring the goal. As soon as the ball goes through here, I think Messi knows he's offside and he's the player that just leaves it. And Neymar at the far post, in an onside position. Messi just causes havoc when he drops, they runs at the defence, passes it and then continues his movement into the box. Now the player's trying to catch offside. Neymar steadies himself, elevates it with a deft little chip again over the goalkeeper into the roof of the net. It's a fair reflection on the way the game has gone for Barcelona. Possibly could be more, should be more, but credit to Granada, they've stuck in there.
The wind rattles around the rear of the supporters on the top tier. Magnificent stadiums you can see from that aerial shot as Neymar rats his way into the penalty area, appeals for handball, referee ignores, he continues to entertain. Lionel Messi is bullied off the ball by Uche. Barcelona going to keep up this incredible record of having beaten Granada in every single game these two teams have played here. This is Neymar, maybe the scoring hasn't finished. Passes the defender with ease, flips it in, comes off the shoulder of Biraghi. Retrieved by Messi, and a miss hit from Dani Alves.
Neymar controlling the ball, marvellous touch.